Righto, today we're going to cook some buffalo chicken wings. Yeehaw! We're going to cook them wings. Alright, on them wings, we're going to put some garlic powder, some Frank's Red Heart sauce. We're going to add a little bit of Cholula hot sauce because we only have a small bottle of Frank's. A little bit of Worcestershire sauce, some onion salt here, some butter, and we'll probably go about 100 grams of butter, some brown sugar. You can see our wings here, just here. So I've cut them up into the drumette style. We're going to get them into the oven now. I'm going to get these in the oven now, these drumettes or wings. So I'm just going to turn our oven on now. You'll probably want your oven at about 190 to 200 degrees Celsius, which I think is about 400 degrees in Fahrenheit. But we don't use Fahrenheit here, so if you want to work that out, you have to do it yourself. Righto, we'll put these in our oven now, and then we're going to get on with the sauce. Okay, now we're going to add our sauce to the pan, and this is a bit that we've got to get right, because this is going to make these wings very tasty. So what we're putting in there first, we've got a small bottle of Frank's Red Hot original cayenne pepper sauce. That's about 148 mils. We're going to put in some Cholula hot sauce as well. Pour some of that in, so it's a bit of a mixture. A bit hard to get out, but we'll put that in. Right, that's gone in pretty well. Then we are going to put in a tablespoon of brown sugar. Gone in. We're going to put a sprinkling of garlic powder. So just sprinkle that in there. That's good. And some onion salt. A bit over a teaspoon of onion salt. A little bit of Worcestershire sauce. A spot of that. And last but not least, the butter. So about 100 grams of butter. And what we're going to do, just get this going. Stove. I've just got that up on high heat, and we'll just let that butter melt in there, and just give it a bit of a whisk around like that. So just gently stir it until your butter's melted, and then we'll move on to our next part. Just putting these chicken wings that we've just cooked, and we've had them in the oven for about 30 minutes, half an hour. And we're going to put them into this bowl. We're going to get our sauce and pour into the bowl. Pour our sauce over the top that we've made earlier. Pour that right over them. Get as much as we can. Delicious, that sauce. That in there. Oh, it smells beautiful. Make sure we get it all in there. Don't want to miss any of that golden goodness. And we'll just twirl our wings around and make sure that we get them all coated in that beautiful sauce. See that? Make sure they soak up some of that delicious sauce. Just make sure all flavour goes through. Now what we're going to do, some people leave them like that, I believe, but we're not going to. We're just going to get them, and we're going to pop them back in the oven for about another 10 minutes, just to sort of dry that sauce just a little bit and get it a bit more sticky. And that's the reason why I put some brown sugar in it in the first place, is to get it to a point where we heat that sauce in the oven, and the actual brown sugar will caramelise a bit and go a bit sticky. I'll tell you what, it smells absolutely delicious. I'll put them on there, and I'll just, once we finish doing that, I'll just pour over the remainder of our sauce, and we'll pop that back in. So I'll just pour that over. So there you go. I'll just pop that back in the oven now for about 5 or 10 minutes. Righto, so there they are, the buffalo wings. Yeehaw! Gonna eat those wings, boy. I'm gonna try one now. See what they're like. Let's have a go of this little bit here, and we'll see what it's like. Wow. That is. You're not having any. Look, they are absolutely delicious. And don't forget to subscribe to the Weekend Lifestyle channel. See us.